Hello everyone and welcome to this top 10 Halloween hats which you can wear all year around in Team Fortress 2. So as you may know, there are a bunch of scary Halloweeny hats that you can only wear during the Scream Fortress season in Team Fortress, but there also are a lot of hats that can be labeled as Halloween hats as well, which you can wear all the time and not only during the Halloween event. Now we will start with number 10 and then we will go on to number 1, which will be, in my opinion, the best and most fancy or scary looking hat in Team Fortress. And before we start, be sure to comment below right now which is your favorite Halloween hat that you can wear all year around. Alright, let's get started. Now we are starting off our list at number 10 with a cosmetic item for the spy class, and it's called the Scarecrow. Now this one is my least favorite cosmetic from all the top 10 here, but I still really like it. It is a pretty minimal cosmetic, I would say, and yeah, it's basically a community made cosmetic for the spy, and it replaces the head with a creepy burlap sack complete with button eyes, a stitched mouth and stuffing poking out the back. This cosmetic was actually added during October 26 in the year 2012, so it's a pretty old cosmetic actually, and that was during the Spectral Halloween special update. And yeah, the fun fact is the Scarecrow actually has facial expressions rigged in its model, but they don't function properly in-game. Alright, now let's go to number 9. Coming in at number 9, Mr. Bones. This is a all-class item, cosmetic item, which can be worn by all the classes, and a lot of people like that, myself included, and this hat also exists in the unusual quality. So the Mr. Bones is a community-created cosmetic item for all classes. It is a light grey beanie that resembles a skull with a pair of arms sticking out from both sides. The right arm jiggles and tips a black stovepipe. The eye buttons threads and the stovepipe's band and feather are team colored. So this cosmetic item was actually added in 2019 during the Scream Fortress update. At number 8, we've got the Cranial Cowl. This is a soldier cosmetic item and it is pretty new. I only just found it recently, by the way, but I really like the look. So it got added in Scream Fortress in the year 2022. And this hood replaces the soldier's helmet with a team-colored fabric hood and a ski mask. It features 2 styles: Bones, which adds a skull print to the mask, and Boneless, a plain variant. And I must say I really prefer the Bones style on this one. I think it looks quite decent, and this cosmetic item is also available in Unusual. It is one of the newer Halloween items, like I already said, but I think it looks very great and gives kind of a military experiment vibe, clean, creepy, and perfectly suited for the soldier's grim personality. Number 7 goes to the Wraith Wrap. This is a Halloween classic and it came with the 2012 Spectral Halloween Special Update. It is a Pyro exclusive cosmetic item and it also comes in unusual form as well as haunted. I think it looks very great on the Pyro and you can see it a lot in-game actually, especially combined with the Last Breath, which is also a cool Halloween cosmetic. It looks very decent in my opinion, and yeah, it is on number 7 for me. Number 6 goes to the Infernal Impaler. This is another old hat for the soldier class, and it is a community created cosmetic item, a black skull mask with curved horns extending out of glowing team colored eye holes. the Infernal Impaler, was contributed to the Steam Workshop back in the day, and it came in 2011 with the very scary Halloween special update. So as you can see, this is the oldest hat for now in our top 10, and I must say I really like it. It also comes in unusual quality if you like. Let's continue with number 5, the Bone Cone. The Bone Cone is a community created cosmetic item for all the classes. It is a stereotypical witch hat with bones painted on the crown and the brim's top and bottom sides, and a black band at the base of the crown with a skull with team colored eyes. The item has 2 styles, named Bone Chilling and Skin Aching. The Bone Chilling style makes the hat black, and the Skin Aching style makes the hat in team colored, so either blue or red. I do prefer the Bone Chilling style on this one, because I think it looks a lot better when it's black actually. And this item is also quite new. It came in Scream Fortress 2021, and you can also get it in unusual quality. And yeah, I think it looks quite decent. Now after the Bone Cone we come to number 4, the Crone's Dome. It's actually quite similar, but it is a lot older because this hat actually came in 2012 with the Spectral Halloween special update, and it is also a community created cosmetic item for all classes. So just like the Bone Cone, it looks a bit different. It's worn a black witch hat with a torn front, which gives it the appearance of a smiling or laughing face. It also has a large team-colored patch on the back, and the top of the hat bounces around with the player's movement. You can also get this all-class Halloween hat in unusual and haunted quality. Let me know in the comments below, which do you prefer, the Bone Cone or the Crone's Dome? Now we already get to the top 3 hats now, and the Bronzy Medal takes the Voodoo Choo-Choo Slight Return. This is a hat for the Demo Man. There's also the normal Voodoo Choo-Choo hat, which is a all-class hat, but this Voodoo Choo-Choo Slightly Return is a cosmetic item for the Demo Man only. And I must say I really like the look of this with all the bones on this hat. It's basically a large top hat that has been crudely decorated with bones, patches and a tarot card held in place with a team colored band. It's also available in unusual quality, and as much as I know, it's not even that expensive in unusual, but I really like it. I think a lot of people don't really like this hat. I do like it though, and I also thought about getting it in unusual actually. So yeah, let's see. This hat has been added in 2012 during the Spectral Halloween special update as well. And the silver medal goes to the Coffin Kit. This is another pyro cosmetic item that has been introduced in the 2012 Halloween update. So in general, I think there are probably the most and best scary items are for the pyro class, and Coffin Kit is for pyro as well. I think it has really a lot of great Halloween cosmetics actually. And yeah, it is basically a small wooden box that covers most of the pyro's oxygen tank. It has a white cross on the back and a skull on top. Some papers nailed to the right side. So this item is also available in unusual quality, and I think it's actually one of the most expensive unusuals actually, because it's a miscellaneous item for the pyro. And if you check on backpack.tf, I think currently it is actually the most, or at least one of the most expensive unusuals. And finally we get to my personal number 1, and it is the Last Breath, also a cosmetic item for the pyro. This iconic pyro cosmetic was added during the 2011 Very Scary Halloween Special update, making it one of the earliest and most recognizable spooky hats in Team Fortress 2. I really love this one, and I think you can combine it with a lot of hats, because actually it's a misc item, right? So you can also wear any hat on top of it. And it looks great with the max servered head. It looks great with all kinds of unusuals. That's why for me it's on the #1 spot and gets the golden medal. Yeah, it's basically a cracked skull mask fitted with dual respirator tubes and tinted goggles, turning the pyro into a walking Grim Reaper. And yeah, over a decade later, the Last Breath remains a symbol of TF2 Halloween style, dark, timeless, and absolutely unforgettable. The Last Breath also has risen in value quite a lot in the past years, and yeah, I don't think that's without a reason. And a lot of people seem to like it. You can see it a lot in game, and that's my #1. That's already it with the top 10 Halloween hats you can wear all year around in Team Fortress 2. Now do not forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to this channel, and please comment below which is your favorite Halloween hat that you can wear all year around. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, have a nice day, and bye.